So if you had one memory, what would be your best memory of the tire business? The friends, who, or what's your best memory of the tire business over the years? You got a special one?
Well,
I mean, there's probably so many.
I just think that people in general could trust us.
Yeah.
Could trust us, and they told other people that they gave us a decent deal, and they would recommend. And when I'd say, how did you happen to get here? Well, Joe, my cousin or my friend of mine said, if you want tires, said it's a good place. And so we opened up a place in Coshocton, and that really helped us down there too. And then we turned that over to Charlie after a few years, a fellow that worked for us. But that helped us down there too.
Yeah, we didn't say anything about Charlie Schreiber. He's a good guy.
Charlie Schreiber, yeah.
Yeah.
He, when, do you remember when you started dealing with Charlie? I mean, what year that would have been? Sometime in the 60s, probably?
Late 60s, I'd say.
Late 60s?
Probably. Pretty close.
How did you balance, you know, the business and your family and God? How did you balance it in all the busy, starting the business up? How did you balance all those?
Well, we cut back, one thing we did, we cut back our hours. And that really helped with our families, you know, because.
Yeah. And we alternated sometimes.
Yeah.
If when we were opening real early, the other guy for a week, why he came in a little later.
Yeah.
And we didn't work.
I might have to try that.
Yeah. And another thing is we quit working so late at night. There for a long time, we waited till 7 o'clock. You know,
Yeah.
well, that was, we missed supper and the kids really had other stuff. We finally quit that and quit 5:30, 6 o'clock.
5:30, 6 o'clock, yep.
And that was a lot. That was a good move.
Yep. Blanche and I were talking about that last night, and she said, I remember that. She said, that was an answer to prayer. I prayed about it, that you'd spend more time with the kids. And that worked.
Well, I know you always honored God in everything you did, and He blessed your business for that.
There was a lot of prayer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of prayer in our family.
Yep.
I'm sure your dad and your family. But that's been our life, my life.
Yeah.
I feel like our family, the 27 or 8 of us, they're our prayer, from prayer. We've been blessed more than you can imagine. Thankful every day.
What would you like your legacy to be? You know, 20, 30 years from now, what would you like them to say, Art, about what about you? You know, the grandkids and the great grandkids.
Well, I don't know what they're going to say about me, but I've been blessed, and the fellas all know it, and the kids are coming. Got good grandkids. Just can't imagine, because I didn't start too well. I was kind of poor, and so this is all good for me.
Yeah,
but one thing about it, we both worked hard. Art worked hard, and I worked hard. And,
we did.
And that, and I hope the family remembers Dad that not only worked hard, but he trusted the Lord. He didn't lean on his own understanding, but in all his ways, he acknowledged the Lord. Mm-hmm. I hope they remember that. And someday we can all celebrate in heaven, because that'll be a wonderful day of celebration when we get to see our parents and grandparents again, and so that's what I hope they remember.
Yeah, I'm still sad about losing Juanita.
Yeah. But she lived a good long life, though.
Yeah, and she was a good person.
Oh yeah. See, a good person.
Didn't yell at people.
No,
Didn't yell at the kids.
No.
They all love her.
yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add
No.
about, you know, the Millersburg Tire Service? You know, I mean,
Still growing.
well, I'd like to say thanks to both of you for what you started almost 60 years ago. And the hard work, the business ethic, your Christianity, what you believed in, you weren't afraid to show it. And I'm be forever grateful to both of you for what you did. And Millersburg Tire Service has been a great business in the community. Tried to support the community as the community has supported you guys and now myself and stuff. But
And has a good reputation.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Art, thank you very much. Dad,
I am glad you're running it.
thank you, and we hope everybody's around next year to
Good.
celebrate our
Don't count on it.
Oh,
our 60 years in business. I mean, would
Yeah.
you have ever thought that
No.
the business would ever make it to 60?
I was glad we made it for 10 years, I guess.
okay.
Well, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.